Ci troviamo a Boca Raton, una cittadina della Florida, e in questa città vive l'idraulico Les, un semplice idraulico che è riuscito a trovare la soluzione a questo grande problema che ha catalizzato l'attenzione di mezzo mondo e soprattutto degli Stati Uniti. È riuscito a costruire il tappo che ha fermato la fuoriuscita di petrolio. Noi lo abbiamo incontrato e ci ha spiegato come ha fatto.
I have tried to I've sent letters all over to the president, to the governor, and the only way that I could really get through to everybody was through the representative Maria Sachs of the state of Florida. She was just a doll in helping me get the information to BP, and they did, and I got responses back as early as July 4th that they received my work, and they liked the technical merits of it, and that they were going to try to see if they can implement something similar to whatever I had said. So that's my story. But this here is the original valve that broke, that they could not shut off. And that pipe that was going up to the rig broke and fell down on the ground. And they took the bolts, they took that piece off, they saw my drawings, they took off it's called a flange. They took off that piece of broken flange and bolts and put on a spool piece, which is flange bolts that match the existing blow-off valve, and then made their own piece to attach to their high-pressure engineering oil valve, see, that they use in their industry. We use a flange valve, so it would really look like this in the plumbing industry, flange and rods going right through. So that's the way it looks. At a plumbing aspect, this would be what they need, this fitting would be what they need for the oil industry, for high pressure.
Cosa dimostra che è stato lei a fare questa invenzione?
The one that I want to say, well, this is the one that I got from BP that received it on June 12th through another source. But the latest one I got was on July 4th from them, that they received the papers, and it says
Can you read me the paper?
read it to you.
Yeah.
We appreciate your submitting your alternative response technology proposal to the support team. This note is to inform you that we do have your information on record and will be processing it as soon as possible. You'll be informed of our disposition of recommendation for your technical review. That was on June 12th. Now, the one that I got July 4th is right here, and that said, Dear Leslie Goldstein, thank you so much for taking the time to think about and submit your proposal solution regarding the Horizon incident. Your submission has been received for its technical merits, and a similar approach has already been considered or planned for possible implementation. All of us at Horizon supporting the effort. So they did receive my stuff. This piece of pipe, and they believe that it's a broken piece of pipe, and once it's taken off, you're going to see the water gushing out. When you're here, you're going to go, you see the water is gushing out. Here it goes. And then you go ahead, you take this, and you screw that in like this. See, there you go, right here. You leave it open and you put it in, and you put it on. Just like that, then you screw it right on, and then you shut it off. And that's how you do the water under pressure. See? That's the same thing of what they had in the oil leak. But you have to leave the valve open so you can work while the water is gushing out.
L'idraulico Les ha scoperto che la British Petroleum ha utilizzato la sua invenzione leggendo i giornali questa mattina, mentre si faceva la doccia. non ha ricevuto alcun compenso né alcuna chiamata dalla British Petroleum per ringraziarlo. Damiano Crognali, Boca Raton, Florida.